Hey Scorpios, welcome to your reading for the second half of August. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. You guys know I'm a Scorpio as well. Can't actually wait for this reading. Ask your angels. Angels, I'm asking. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I just heard that. Hell no, Scorpio. Don't stop. Don't give up on this connection, whatever it is, or somebody's not giving up on you and will express their love here. Okay, listen to your intuition. Okay. These are the angel answers. This is the angel romance deck. So they're saying, look, don't stop, don't give in. Listen to your intuition, that part of you, that gut, whatever you want to call it, and let it guide you at this point, okay? If you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, they're being pushed to express their feelings towards you. Scorpio's like, don't, stop sending that message, yeah. I feel like above everything, there is this deep yearning love that you have to give, maybe know where to give it. So ask your angels, you know, where is this person? And then listen. Six of Pentacles. So you focused on money, career. This is where you're asked to put your attention right now, and this might be why you don't have anybody to give this love to. We can see it's all the pentacles are on this side. Usually in Six of Pentacles, they're going all over the place, but for you it's like maybe it is related to the lovers, but it's also related to your service to humanity. So just like me, I posted yesterday, I wanted to start a charity. So there is this focus on service to others. And I feel like, okay, I get it now. Okay, Scorpio express their love in service, right? They'll do for you. They'll give to you. They'll go overboard from you. And then when they remove it, you feel unloved. So Scorpio, somebody feels like, you know, when you stop doing for them, you don't love them. You do. You're just trying to get them to do for themselves, right? Or bring something to the relationship or something here. The moon. So Scorpio, the thing is, the moon's actually in Scorpio. You expect everybody to be mind readers like you, and they're just not. They can't read your mind. The thing is, if you're a lady dealing with a guy, they also don't like over talking, do they? Over explaining. So you're in a bit of a pickle here, and like she's tossing this coin, wondering what to do. How do I express my love? How do I show my love? I don't want to repeat old cycles. I don't want to be overly or the only one giving. So you're searching deep within yourself with the moon, looking for answers. It will appear to you. It hasn't yet. If you're asking, what's my service to humanity? That will also appear to you. You're on the right track though here, okay? So let's see. Two of Pentacles. So this person's going to tell you, hey, I was busy. I had things to do that you didn't know about. And you're like, I know about everything. I'm a Scorpio. My intuition told me you was busy. No, I'm joking. This person, it's like they invested in you or said they was going to give you some sort of time and effort, and then they didn't. So it's like, again, you let me down. It's like somebody's throwing this coin again, you know, like waiting or something, like patiently. I think it's because you're learning how to express yourself again, Scorpio, how to show love without being overly giving. So when people don't immediately meet your standards, you could be quite judgmental. I know, us Scorpios, never. We're not judgmental, we just know with our intuition. No, so I get it. I get what's going on here now, because you're used to showing your love, like the language of love, by doing for others. And when you can't do for them, it's almost feeling lost. You're trying to make yourself busy. You could have a restless feeling at this time, like, where do I put myself? What shall I do? So you're making yourself busy day and night, trying not to go into these deep emotions or this deep love that you have for this person. The Star. So I do feel like this is a balanced love. So this is somebody who loves you too. If you don't know them yet, they're coming in. But I think they'll come in when you've learned how to give love without overly giving, okay? But there seems to be this understanding in this connection between you both with the Star, almost like it's destined to be. It's like this contract with the Two of Pentacles was signed way before you came here. It wasn't even, it was signed by the moon, the divine, the star, the moon. It was written in the stars here that you two would be together. And I think either the waiting period or having not met them yet is irritating you or something. Throwing up this coin and catching it. What's that? What do you call that when somebody's sat and, you know, it'll come to me. Getting annoyed. The Chariot, waiting for divine timing, destiny to take off. Somebody could be waiting for their career to take off or a business that they've started to pick up. And it is coming. You will have this success. But everything in the right time. You feel sort of maybe even forgotten here. That, okay, you've forgotten with the moon, or, you know, this expression of love, how much you love me. Come back and remind yourself. So this could even be meeting somebody new and your souls recognizing each other and saying, I remember you, I love you. And this is this fated meeting that could be happening that is written in the stars here. Let's see where this is going. The World. Yeah, so this is doors opening because you've closed down this cycle of karma and old ways of expressing your love. And this is why it's, I feel like, difficult for you. It's impatient, innit? Throwing up that coin and waiting. It's impatient. It's like, I'm impatient either waiting for this person to get right. But you got told don't stop as well, don't forget, Scorpio. I think the problem is because it was written in the stars and you knew it. And I feel it's balanced. You know, the star is mirrored by the Six of Cups and touched by the Chariot there. So I do feel like you kind of both know it, but you're trying to put, you know, the cart before the horse. So trying to get to the star before the Chariot, you know, that's where things get out of place. You just really need to wait. I know you don't like that. The Sun. Look at all these major arcana. The moon, the star, the Chariot, the World, the Sun. So just because you're impatient and you feel like things aren't happening, things are happening. Things are happening with your soulmate. Things are happening by the scene. There's major karma. There's major situations being closed down. There's major unfinished business being taken care of so you could be together. Just because, you know, you got there and healed and have your clarity, it doesn't mean the other person gets there at the same time as you. And I guess this is a good time to focus on those pentacles, right? If you want or need a sign to wait, ask your angels here. If you're feeling like I can't trust between my intuition and my trauma right now, ask your angels for a certain sign. Be specific. Like, I want to see a guy walk down the street in a pink hat to know if I'm supposed to wait, sort of thing. Right? If I'm supposed to move on, I want to see a guy with a green bunny on his t-shirt. Say something crazy like that. Okay? But you have all this backing and all these stars aligning here to bring you your perfect match to the person you're meant to be with. Four of Wands, 11-11 there. It's reversed. You could have even felt like I'm separated from the person I'm meant to be with, or it's long distance, or I've not met them yet, you know, we've broken up, things like that. There's been delays, but this is how you're reacting. Major arcana is what the divine is doing for us, and the minor arcana is how we are acting to it. And this Four of Wands reversed, it's almost like building up your house, setting in the four corners, setting in the foundation. And then when the windows didn't arrive straight away, even though you didn't need them that day, you kick the whole house over. It's kind of like getting frustrated and impatient at yourself. So it could even bring out mood swings with the moon here. You could really start to feel, you could have these major highs, then major lows, right? And it really drained, and then, okay, I'm starting to build myself up, and then you feel like a gust of wind and it's annoying you, so it's everything's like the sky is falling. But it's not. The sky's actually working in your favor here. You are delaying it yourself, actually, I feel, maybe with this Four of Wands reverse. And this can be, I didn't want you, somebody saying, I don't want my ex back. This is not that energy of you don't want this person, you want this person. So if you don't want that ex back, it's not the person we're speaking of. The divine's lining up somebody here that's the one for you. King of Wands, and I called it. I said you'll get married this year. Don't forget that. King of Wands here. This is a person who will take action towards you. If you practice this patience, they'll come towards you. You might even be looking into buying a new car, moving house here. You're going to get a lot of clarity where there was delays. You're going to finally get some movement. Like this moon reminds me of make the unseen seen. So some of you are manifesting and focusing and picturing and visualizing what it is you desire. For some of you, it is this new car, a chariot. Some of you, it's travel with the World card. Some of you, it's closure and answers. Some of you, it is this marriage that we speak of, or this divine partner here, King of Wands. Your partner here is very seductive. So even if you're like, I'm swearing off love and never gonna love again, they'll find a way in. I warned about that in one of the other videos about if you swear off love, you end up with a player. It might have been Aquarius. King of Swords, Aquarius. I also told Aquarius, I think that, or Scorpio, that you guys maybe might match up. Maybe because the Scorpios might be a little bit tired of the Leos or the fire signs. And don't judge somebody on just their sun sign, because that your sun sign, if you're only watching your sun sign, that's your ego. So you get your extra messages in the different placements here. Okay? The King of Swords, I feel like this is you. This energy that you're embracing, like, they want to be cold, or delay me, I will be cold. It's not the real energy you want to take in, because you are ascended. You have learned a lot of lessons here through a very difficult time, and you could end up sliding back into ego. You don't want your ego to be broken again, do you? All those who have been through the death of the ego will know that that's not something they want to face again. But they're not being cold towards you. They're trying to figure out what's going on within them and how they're being drawn to you, how to make a move here. This could be somebody even losing a home and having to search for a new home. Somebody probably should check the wheels on their cars there. There's something like going wrong in the home that's causing delays in your love life here. But you'll get this major clarity with the sun, a major healing, your wish granted here. It is worth the wait, if anything here, okay? Just listen to your intuition. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And I think that's what you don't like, this stillness, this sat around doing nothing, because you're a person who shows love by your actions. So I feel like that's sort of making you uncomfortable. It's making you restless. You've got nowhere to go, nothing to do, while this is all going on behind the scenes. So let's see. I choose love no matter what. Yes, you do, Scorpio. Don't even try it. I honour how I want to feel. You're like, Stephanie, if I say I don't love, I don't love. But I know you do. It's just that we learn a lot through the loss of love, right? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So the more we try to shy away from love, the more love will shy away from us. But if we realign with love, you'll have that clear direction after that healing and that work that you've done, that you can then have it presented on a plate. You know, you're sat there as an empress because you've done the work. So obviously things are attracted to an empress. So you have to wait for it to come to you. Just be patient. Don't complain about you always have to take the action and do the work. If, you know, when you're told to sit back and sit still while the divine does the work, you know, you got to look at it from that angle as well. The truth. The truth shall set you free. Okay, material and spiritual prosperity. So this person is attracted to you, does want you here, the universe. You've just got to let the universe do its work here. It is manifesting this love that you desire. Four of Swords. I told you, it's that sitting back and doing nothing that's really driving you insane here. I can understand why. I can, because if you're so used to this masculine energy with the Four of Swords and you want to get things moving, okay, I know you like me, I like you, let's move this along, right? And the person or the universe or both are saying, well, just wait a little bit. You're like, what are we waiting for? It's because you're a doer. You know, if somebody says to you, hey, can you help me with this? You've already started before they asked you. And you've been asked to, don't complain about doing so much. Sit back and do nothing until you're asked. That's easier said than done, right, Scorpios? And remember, guys, all the other readings are already posted on the channel. And for my services and personal readings, my email is in the description box. Good luck, guys.